Hello everyone, I'm Alejandro Yu, Vice President of Marketing at TFCU. I'd like to welcome you to our credit union's 86th annual member meeting. Thank you for joining us. We hope you and your loved ones are safe and healthy during this time. I have some announcements before we get started with the meeting. First, microphones and video have been disabled for all viewers of this meeting. If you have any question or comment about the content in the meeting, you will be able to use the Q&A function on Zoom. Our team will monitor those questions and answer them throughout the meeting. Second, this year's annual report is available for you to view on our website. It has also been emailed to you if we have your email on file. Finally, we will be doing prize drawings for those members that are in attendance to this stream. The drawings will be held next week and winners will be notified promptly. Now it's time for our annual member meeting to get started. At this time, I ask you to please join me for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please join our board chair, Mrs. Lillian Crouch, as she leads us through our invocation.
Please join me in prayer by bowing your heads. Heavenly Father, we ask that you please look over our community, our country, and the world during these difficult situations we all are facing, and guide us through our recovery. Please keep our families and loved ones healthy and safe. Please help all credit union staff to continue guiding those in need at all times. We ask that you help guide our goals and projects so they help our community as much as possible. Bless all our frontline staff and essential workers that are working hard to keep our society running. Keep us all together as a strong community and country. We place our hearts and minds in your hands, always. Amen. We will now begin with our business meeting. TFCU's 86th annual member meeting is now called to order. Let me begin by introducing our dedicated board of directors and supervisory committee. Richard Pettis, board vice chairman, Armando Navoy, board secretary, Renee Chavez, board treasurer, John Alarcon, board member, Art Jordan, board member, Alberto Lopez, board member, Greg Lucas, board member, Renee Vargas, board member and supervisory committee chairman, Michelle Hill, supervisory committee member, Hebert Moya, supervisory committee member, Emma Romero, supervisory committee member, Richard Romero, supervisory committee member, Marian Rosa Ayub, supervisory committee member, Sandra Cerrillo, supervisory committee member, Norma Juan Santaguida, supervisory committee member. I would like to take this opportunity to thank my fellow board members and supervisory committee members for their dedicated service, commitment, and passion, which has contributed greatly to the success of TFCU. We will now begin with the reading of appropriate reports. The TFCU Board of Directors met on April the 20th and approved all of the reports that are included in this year's annual report by vote. We will dispense with the reading of the 85th annual business meeting minutes, and I will now present the chairman's report. As chair of the Board of Directors for TFCU, I am proud to see how the credit union continues to be a pillar of strength and support in the community as we all continue to deal with the lingering impacts of the pandemic. Along with the rest of the Board of Directors, I would like to extend our sympathies and prayers to everyone still affected by the consequences of this global pandemic. We also wish to reinforce that we are committed to assisting our members throughout this uncertainty in the economy. During the most challenging moments of the pandemic, the team at TFCU focused on ensuring that members had the accessibility, security, and stability in their finances to lessen the challenges that we all faced. Support came in the form of PPP loans, loan extensions, skip-a-pays, community donations, and ensuring that members had access to their accounts through exciting new digital services. I am proud and honored to help lead an organization that truly puts service, human dignity, community development, and innovation at the forefront of everything they do. On behalf of the Board of Directors, we are pleased to announce that TFCU experienced continued growth in 2021. Based on a solid financial standing, the credit union provided members with high-quality services, high deposit rates, and low loan rates to safely and securely navigate this pandemic. We know that it was not easy to adapt to this new normal. However, we appreciate the support you gave the credit union as we changed to take your credit union to new levels of what a financial institution should be. From changing our branch model, providing more technology and accessibility, to begin converting to leading-edge digital access, TFCU ensured our service remained the top priority. You could rest easy knowing your credit union was there for you every step of the way. I am also pleased to announce that the financial health of TFCU continues to remain strong in 2021. TFCU continued to see significant membership and asset size increases. As noted in the financials, the past year proved to be yet another year of substantial growth. This solid financial health will give TFCU the resources to continue offering you the red carpet service and great rates that you deserve. Finally, this year, TFCU had another successful NCUA examination. The Board of Directors is proud of the great work that TFCU does to provide you with the best financial service while being highly stable and secure. I want to express my gratitude to the Volunteer Board, Supervisory Committee members, and TFCU team members for your impact on the credit union's success. I would also like to thank the El Paso community for your continued support. We are excited to continue serving you and your family's needs for many years. Thank you, and our best wishes to you all. I will now ask Board Treasurer, Mr. Rene Chavez, to present the Treasurer's report.
Thank you, Madam Chair. As reflected in the annual report's financial reports, TFCU's financial position remains strong and healthy. In 2021, TFCU experienced significant growth in equity and assets while efficiently monitoring the impact that the pandemic had on our economy. Thanks to the board's and management's commitment to protect and preserve your finances, the credit union effectively navigated through this challenging period. The credit union's financial health also helped the credit union make significant improvements to provide you market-leading rates and cutting-edge products and services. We thank you for your membership and the confidence that you've had in TFCU. We look forward to serving you and your loved ones for many years to come. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Chavez. I will now ask Mr. Rene Vargas, Supervisory Committee Chairman, to present the Supervisory Committee's report.
Thank you, Madam Chair. The Supervisory Committee is responsible for providing an independent assessment of the credit union's operations and activities. This assessment is done to continue the stewardship of TFCU's assets through internal reviews and external audits. This committee acts for the members and ensures that policies and procedures are properly administered by TFCU staff. The committee also determines that the financial condition of TFCU is accurate and in agreement with generally accepted accounting principles, the National Credit Union Administration regulatory requirements, and the credit union's bylaws. By doing this, the Supervisory Committee safeguards against carelessness, error, and fraud. The Supervisory Committee was assisted by Lauterbach, Borchuk and Company certified public accountants and consultants by conducting external audits throughout 2021. These audits help analyze risks within the credit union and assisted in the evaluation of established controls and procedures. Once again, the credit union has received excellent ratings and has remained healthy under strong fiscal management. As chairman of the Supervisory Committee, I would like to extend my gratitude to the credit union's management and staff. Their hard work is reflected in the successful results from the audits that were conducted. TFCU continues to show that they are committed to you, our members, and will continue to safeguard your finances. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Vargas. At this time, I would like to thank our 2022 nominating committee members. Chairman, Mr. Gil Escajeda, and committee members, Mrs. Liliana Barrios Chavez and Mr. Frank Shendo. Mr. Vargas will now read the nominating committee's report on behalf of Mr. Escajeda.
The 2022 nominating committee met on November 30th, 2021 through a series of video conference calls. Present were Chairman Mr. Gil Escajeda, committee members Ms. Liliana Barros Chavez and Mr. Frank Shendo. Based on the information provided and after careful consideration, the nominating committee nominated the following individuals to continue serving on the board of directors for a third-year term: Mr. Rene Chavez, Mr. Gregory Lucas, Mr. Armando Novoa. The nominating committee voted to accept all nominations with acclamation. The last meeting was adjourned at 6:35 p.m. Congratulations to all individuals that were elected to serve in the TFCU Board of Directors.
Thank you, Mr. Vargas. At this time, it is my pleasure to introduce our credit union's president and CEO, Max Villaranga, to present his report.
Thank you, Mrs. Crouch. Our world continues to face the challenges of one of the most difficult times in recent history. During these times of adversity, many of us can relate to having experienced personal strains brought on by the global pandemic. The seismic shift can be seen and felt within the supply chain issues, global inflation, and even our workplace dynamics. We are also witnessing a significant conflict overseas that has a ripple effect on our everyday lives. Even though we are continents away, we feel the pain that the Ukrainian people are going through and send them our support and prayers. Their spirit of resilience is powerful, and we should all continue to see their strength as inspiration to seek community and peace when facing hardships. Times are complicated, and we are all feeling these harsh realities in one way or another. In moments like these, we are once again reminded that we must come together and collaborate to overcome the challenges that we face. As a member of TFCU, your financial well-being is our focus. We understand that reaching your financial goals is more than just our products and services, rather a collaborative effort to help you navigate through times of need while keeping you on your path to success. We are proud of the impact we have had in our community, bettering the lives of those around us with over 85 years of service. We are constantly improving and developing better ways for our members to access their accounts, especially in underserved areas. Our affordable rates have helped many obtain their dream homes and the vehicles they need, even through unstable housing and auto markets like those that we have seen this past year. Families can rely on our best in the city deposit rates to help them save more for their future. All these efforts take place with you in mind, to provide you with a credit union that you deserve. In 2021, TFCU began its journey to becoming the most financially solid and innovative credit union in our community. Some of the significant projects that have taken place include the reopening of select branch lobbies with a personal service model and new innovative self-service ATMs. This model allows quick and easy transactions to save you time. Plans to update all branches to this new model will occur within the upcoming months. The renovation of the Rojas branch to a modernized design, which will act as the blueprint for future branch renovations. Also, the groundbreaking of our new Lomaland branch. The selection of the new core and online mobile banking systems to bring the best innovation within the nation. Our plans to go live with these new systems will occur between the third and fourth quarters of 2023. The creation of our new Community Impact Department. The focus of this department will be to provide financial empowerment and counseling to our underserved communities. And finally, providing the best deposit and loan rates in El Paso, made possible through productivity and efficiency gains. Having seen what we were able to accomplish within a year, we are elated to continue TFCU's bright journey into the future. With that said, it is my pleasure to announce that within the upcoming months, TFCU will be reaching a significant milestone in the history of our organization, a name change. We have been going through an extensive process to change our name and brand for the past year. This change will allow room for the credit union to grow and simultaneously honor the roots of our founders and our meaning to the community. Soon, we will share some more communication about this exciting change. We are eager to reveal our new name and enter this new chapter with a shared pride. As you know, our credit union is a not-for-profit financial cooperative. For TFCU, we are committed to having a team that works together to put people over profits and live the credit union's philosophy of people helping people. I want to extend my gratitude to the board of directors and the supervisory committee for their support, leadership, and governance. Thanks to each team member for rolling out the red carpet to our members every day. Most importantly, thank you to every member. You keep this cooperative spirit strong, which helps make our community better.
Thank you, Max. This concludes the business meeting portion. Thank you.
Thank you, Mrs. Crouch. This concludes the 86th TFCU Annual Member Meeting. We thank you all for joining us and for your continued membership. Have a great day and stay safe.